I will be okay, but I can't be happy right now. It is hard to find happiness when you feel like you have failed or that you are never going to get what you want. It was like I was conjuring up this sadness and it was just spilling out of me. Everybody has a sadness they can't seem to shake. I am doing my best to stay positive because that is what gets me through the day. I am not sad, I am just tired and my heart is tired. I realize now that the person I used to be is not the person I am. I don't feel alive anymore. Life is full of things I can't control. I have been trying to go on living like nothing has changed, but it is too hard. I am not happy, I am not sad, I am not anything. Why am I still here? Out of nowhere, the pain just come back. Sadness lives in a house on a dark street with no name. I am not looking for someone to complete me, I am looking for someone who accepts me. I just need some time alone. No matter how clear the ending, I will always wonder what would have happened if I had tired. No one can make you feel bad without your consent. A person who really loves you will not make you feel bad about yourself. Love is like an onion, even after you peel it off, there are still layers that need to be peeled off. Caring for someone more than they care for you is a form of emotional disaster. We all share the same stories, we all share the same scares, and somehow we all share the same love. The only thing worse than being lonely is having someone who makes you feel lonely. There are a lot of people who act like they want to be in love, but they don't really want to be in love. They want the feeling that being in love gives them. For all sad words of tongue and pen, the saddest of these it might have been. I am so sorry, but I can't be with you. I am just too sad. I am sorry, I don't want to talk about it. It makes me sad to think that we are so happy in love and yet so unhappy when we are not together. I am not a very happy person. I think I am the only person I have ever met that isn't happy. I am always sad. There is always a hole inside me. Sometimes it's empty, sometimes it is full. Life is tough, life is hard. Sometimes life is so hard that you can barely breathe. If it were not for the fact that the sun is so hot, the earth would probably be frozen solid. That is what sadness does to you. It freezes your heart so that nothing feels good anymore. You can't save people from their own sadness. All you can do is share with them. I wish you good luck, but I have to say goodbye. It is so hard to say goodbye, but I will always cherish the time we had. Separation from those we love is never easy, but it must be faced with courage. When a loved one leaves, it is often difficult to let go, but we must not forget the promise we make to ourselves and to them. You are the one who is leaving, and you are telling me to be strong. It is not goodbye, it is I will see you later. There is a big difference between a sad goodbye and a goodbye with the hope of a new beginning. This is the hardest part of leaving. You cannot see the future and you do not know if you will find what you are looking for. You should always leave loved ones with loving words. I know what it is like to feel sadness. It is like a dark cloud above your head. I never knew what sadness was until I lost you. I am sad because I don't have anyone to share my life with. I am sad because everyone's sad. Sadness is not the opposite of happiness, it is a part of it. To lose someone you love is to lose yourself. I try to think about all the happy moments we share, but all I can remember are the sad ones. The sadness does not matter. What matters is that we can make it through the pain together. Sadness is like surviving a war, but there is no peace at the end. I feel so lonely and so melancholy. I feel like I am in the wrong place. I feel so alone. It is like the rest of the world is moving past me and I am stuck in one place. I reached out to grasp the hand of my savior only to find myself grasping at her. I wanted to feel someone's arm around me, but I was all alone. My mind became a prison of my own thoughts, drowning in the echoes of my own loneliness. Loneliness is a feeling that you feel because you think that no one likes you. You need to know that people will like you if you just give them a chance. I am lonely because I want someone to love me and I want someone to love in return. It is a paradox that some of the loneliest people are those who long to be alone. I never want us to be part again. I never want to lose you again. I will love you until my heart stops beating. A heart that breaks is always trying to mend. If we are not always bouncing back, then it's time to stop giving up. I am haunted by sadness and mystery. Loving someone is worth the risk of being hurt, right? We rise and we fall in love, but we can't choose which one at which time. You can't heal the pain of losing someone you love. I am so sad that I love you. I think the saddest love is unrequited love, that is the love that hurts the most. I am too scared to love because I don't want to get hurt. You are not a mistake. It's okay to not be okay. You are stronger than anything that is happened to you. Even when you are in the thick of it, you can still find your way. And it is okay to cry because that is the way you let go. Don't be sad because there is a light in this fight. Another chapter has to end before a new one begins. Don't worry about things you can't control. Focus on the things you can control. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is to teach you a lesson. Stay strong and don't let your emotions consume you. Everyone will have hard times in life, but you can overcome them. You can't change your past, but you can make your future better. It is about time I do something about these weaknesses. I need to find a way to stop being so negative. I tell myself I should be happy, but I know that is not true. I am so tired of this obligation. The sadness flies and the tears roll down your cheeks. The sorrow of your heart is felt by no one. You are not a mistake. I try to think about all the happy moments we shared, but all I can remember are the sad ones.